And we're back. This time I'm going to show you the blend if function in Adobe Photoshop. I've got these two images here. I call them original and original 2. And I create a new layer, let's call it background, and I put it below the two original layers. Let me rename this one to original 1, and then I add an adjustment layer, color fill. For the background, let me make that blue. Maybe this blue is nice, I click on OK. So now we can't really see it as the original one is on top of it. We could use a blending mode, but it doesn't really produce good results. We want to have the blue where the white was before, and the blending modes don't help us really with that. We could select the smoke, but you see this is not really a good method to do it. Almost impossible to select all of it, but we can use the blending options. Just right click on your smoke layer, then choose the blending options, the second option in your layer style, and we've got this blend if function at the bottom. Make sure that gray is selected, and we can apply it to this layer or the one below. We want to apply it to this one, not the underlying, which is the blue one, and now we want to substitute the white with the blue, and we can do that with the slider on the right side. Good practice is to hold Alt and then define a range that Photoshop uses to replace the white. So you can split this slider just like this. And this is exactly what we wanted to have. Just click on OK. And this is now our layer, so the white has been turned transparent, and thus it blends with the color fill layer that we have as background. Let me show you an example with the black background. I copy this one, pressing Ctrl J, and I put the copy below original 2, then I press Ctrl T and I resize that. Alright, I press enter, so now I got the original 2 and the original 2 copy that is a bit bigger. Instead of right click choosing blending options, we can simply double click on the right side of the layer and the blending options will pop up. And now we just use the left slider, so the black one. And this is how we can get rid of the black background, or we can make that transparent. And again, if we hold Alt, we can split the slider and define a color range for Photoshop to use. Let me choose this one, and here you can see how we can turn this simple image, the original 2, into a more abstract result. And this is how you can use the blend if option in Adobe Photoshop. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.